Hi, we're back, and our first guest this morning is Rob Lopez, and he has very exciting type of between artistry and authorship. He's going to tell us about his exciting things he's doing. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm so glad to have you here.
I feel like I've met you already. I've seen a few of your shows.
Oh, well, I feel that feels good. That means somebody's really watching me. Okay, this is great because you're doing something I think is very exciting.
Thank you.
It's what do you call it? It's fantasy.
Sci-fi, fantasy,
Sci-fi,
horror,
fantasy.
genre writing, yeah. And
Okay,
drawing.
show us some of this. You told me before that this is your newest book.
Yeah. I did a studio art tour, and a friend of mine, Shannon East, suggested that we make coloring books. So I made this coloring book. So it's a kind of a art sampler and a coloring book. So if you flip through it,
Fantastic, a coloring book. Well, I got to open that because I got to see what you get to color. Wow, those are nice drawings. You could really be artistic with those. Now that's exciting. How did you ever get into this fiction genre?
Oh my gosh! Well, I have to credit my parents, my dad. They got me into going to see movies and Star Wars specifically.
Oh.
My dad would come home almost daily, and he'd bring us Star Wars toys.
Wow.
So we'd have the action figures and things, and that really got my imagination going. And I've been drawing and writing since I could hold a pencil.
So what is this little one here?
So that one is a comic book I created
Comic book.
way back in 2009. The website, the concept art came a little bit before that. So it's sci-fi horror, a little bit more supernatural. Forsaken Stars. There's my website is also called Forsaken Stars, ForsakenStars.com.
So who are the stars that are forsaken?
The stars are the planets that are forsaken, but also the characters. The stars of the comic book are forsaken. Yeah.
For heaven's sakes.
Yeah, there's a vampire, and he needs to get back into the interior of the galaxy to gain an audience with God, and try to stop the universe from collapsing. So he enlists the aid of a space captain, Captain Sarabesh.
Wow, that's sort of Star Wars sounding.
Yeah. It's my homage to all the things I love: robots and monsters and aliens, all that.
Oh my gosh, what about Star Trek?
Oh, it's hard because you've got the Star Wars and then you've got the Star Trek, and I just love all science fiction. So
I do too.
I definitely love Star Trek.
But I have to admit, don't tell anybody, I'm probably the only person in the world that hasn't seen Star Wars.
Well, no, you're not alone. A lot of young people, they come to me and they say, "What's Star Wars?" And I'm like, I can't believe it. But
well, it's just like wars don't,
Well,
wars.
that's true. But there's a lot of great drama that can come out of it. And
I'm going to see it someday.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'll see all your wonderful stuff here.
I hope so.
And
Thank
this is Prelude to Spiritual Legion.
Prelude to Spiral Legion. This actually predates Forsaken Stars.
Oh.
I was working on a role-playing game for many years, and then I realized, well, I'm writing these stories with my friends, so maybe I should put them down on paper for a greater audience, for a wider audience. Yeah.
Great. So if somebody wanted to buy some of this, how would they go about that?
A lot of it is on Amazon.
Oh, on Amazon. Great.
You can get digital, you can get hard copy. Yeah.
Do you have a website?
The Amazon author page. Of course, almost everything you can find on ForsakenStars.com links to other places. But the Amazon
I've never been able to figure out my author page, so it stinks.
Well, try to get it all in the menu, so it'll be right up on the header.
Oh, I don't even know what those are. I'm computer illiterate.
Oh no! I used to run a computer literacy class, so. Let me know. We'll get in front of a computer.
We'll get together and teach me how to do it. Okay, so I'm excited about people that are really interested in this. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love this stuff. So go on his website. Is
ForsakenStars.com.
ForsakenStars.com, and that's very easy to remember. Even I could remember that. So get that in your mind, and if you love all of this science fiction stuff, you're going to absolutely love these. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you,
It's
Carol.
great to
Thank
have you.
And you can come in the July Art Hop, and I will have a Spiral Legion show.
Yes, oh
Yeah,
yes. I'm sorry, I almost missed out on that.
That's all right. I think it's in the byline here, hopefully.
Okay, and this is this hard hop that's coming tonight.
Not tonight,
Oh,
but
next
the following
one,
one.
next
Yeah,
one.
tonight they have Betty Burke, I think, which is really nice.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm going tonight, but
Okay, well, if
my
you're
art will
doing
be
the next
featured
week,
next.
You can come in again next week to remind them.
Oh,
This is my night.
I'd love to do that. Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
do that.
Thank you
And
very
we'll
much,
see you.
Carol.
So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.